It was one of the most horrific journeys in human history. Captives were packed into ships so tightly they could barely move. Many were chained, lying on wooden shelves just 18 inches high. They lay in their own filth. They breathed foul air. Disease spread rapidly. Those who died were thrown overboard. The journey could last anywhere from 3 weeks to 3 months, depending on the winds and the route. For Sengbe Pie and his companions, the Tekora carried them across the Atlantic in the dead of spring, 1839. Some captives chose death over this journey, refusing to eat or throwing themselves into the sea when brought above deck. Others prayed, others plotted, others simply endured. Sengbe Pie endured, but he was already thinking. June 1839, Havana, Cuba. The Tekora arrived in Havana Harbor under the cover of night, a common practice used to avoid detection by the anti-slave trade patrols that occasionally operated in Cuban waters. Sengbe Pie and his companions were taken to an illegal slave depot, possibly the El Baracun, where they were held, examined, and put up for sale. This is where Don Jose Ruiz and Don Pedro Montes entered the picture, purchasing the 53 Africans and arranging for them to be transported on the coastal schooner La Amistad to Puerto Principe. False documents were created. The Africans were given Spanish names on paper and declared to be Cuban-born, Spanish-speaking slaves, Ladinos, a legal category that would have made their transportation legal under Spanish law. The documents were lies. The men producing them knew it. The men buying the documents knew it. And in a few weeks, the entire world would know it. On June 28, 1839, the 53 Africans were loaded onto the Amistad. The ship set sail for Puerto Principe. It was expected to be a 3-day journey.